number one comment I always see in my videos is, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do next. And I think that's a lot of us, right? When we are ready to level up, when we know that we are meant for more, when we know that our current chapter, our current reality is no longer serving us and we need to step up and pursue our next chapter, we feel lost because we don't know how to get there, what the steps are, what's next. And that can be overwhelming and confusing, which hinders the progress, right? Because that's what happened with me. I didn't step into my next chapter because I was just overwhelmed and I was lost. And so I felt stuck for a few years. And I don't want you to feel that way. So the easiest way to get there is not by knowing what's next, but by knowing what you don't want. And so good rule of thumb is just stop tolerating and entertaining things that don't make you happy. If your relationship doesn't make you happy, then don't be in it. If certain people don't make you happy, then don't be around them. If certain situations and experiences that occur in your life doesn't make you happy, then don't be in those situations. Don't have those experiences. You don't need to predict the future. You don't need to know what's next. But if you know what you don't like right now and you start making those changes, what happens is once you remove those distractions, because that's what those things are. If they don't make you happy, they don't better you, they're distractions. Remove those distractions and eventually the right things will start to flow in and it becomes like a domino effect. And I'll give you a good example. When I was trying to step into the next chapter of my life, I didn't know where to go, what to do, how to get started. But I did know that one thing I didn't like about myself was that I drank too much, that I had a drinking problem. And so I just stopped drinking. It took a while, but I eventually got to a point where I just knew that I couldn't drink anymore. And so I stopped drinking, and that also meant that I couldn't be around certain people. And that also meant that I couldn't be around in certain situations, like bars, or going out late at night, or hanging out at social events that had alcohol. And by removing those things, those distractions, it allowed me to do other things, like taking up walking and hiking. And by doing those things, I met new people. And by also doing those things, I lost 80 pounds. And by also doing that, I'm like a better version of myself. See how by removing the things that I knew wasn't good for me, it led me on a better path that allowed for better things to come in. And I think that's the best way. If you don't know what your next steps are, just removing the things that are no longer helping you grow, things that are not healthy for you, things that don't make you happy.